And how can these applications and neural networks coming from machine learning and deep learning be used to study disease progression?
This is the problem with the clinical information. So technically, it's possible to do it right now. The problem is all the regulatory and data privacy aspects from the clinical information at the moment are an obstacle if you want to integrate it. I mean, how to make a multi-site clinical trial and share information across different scientists to understand, for example, the clinical trajectory of Alzheimer's disease, it is a challenge at the regulation level. So I think that in this case, there is the need, and there is also the need to go and talk to regulatory affairs or to the authorities and try to find a common solution to, at the end of this, make benefit for the patients, because that's something that at the moment is an obstacle. So the regulatory, I understand that data privacy it's important, but there should be a way to solve these issues so that more science can be done at this level. Because if we want to understand the disease, we have to work with patients. And actually, it's in the interest also of the patients to get a better treatment, and we should make a win-win situation out of this one. But this we need some discussion and some time to change regulation. But definitely, AI, artificial intelligence, is now making this possible. So there should be a discussion going on this for sure.
And I guess this is also true if you want to use this machine learning and deep learning neural networks to be used to improve drug safety and efficacy.
Absolutely, the same things is applying. Mm-hmm. Even if for drug safety, there are many databases already available. For example, there is drug adversary drug reaction database from the Food and Drug Administration that is available. But of course, it would be nice to have more information on the patients itself. And at the moment, it is limited. So we need to understand which kind of input we want to put in the artificial intelligence. So an artificial intelligence method is working always with the same principle. It is as good as the data that you feed to the system. The more data and the better the data, the better are the outcome. Huh? So I think everybody at the moment talk about Chat GPT. This system has been trained with an enormous amount of data to generate still inexact, not completely exact output. And the same is valid also if you want to apply this method to drug discovery. The better the data, the more curated the data, the better will be the results of the system.
And what data is needed to feed machine learning and deep learning networks for an efficient drug discovery process?
I think that there are three different main areas of data, in my opinion. One is definitely the experimental data from the biology side. One aspect is the chemistry, and more chemistry data, quantitative data from chemistry structure to overlap the biology and chemistry. And the clinical data. So clinical relevant data from patients, from clinical study, but also from real world evidence coming more and more together. So that's the three areas where I see the most interesting overlap.